Alright, you ready to go in there, Cecilia?
Why'd you say it like that?
Waiting on you. Actually, I
Cecilia.
think I've got to wait on everybody, don't I?
Mm,
Oh, well.
must wait
Well,
for
we're
said
always
part.
going to say it Cecilia now. That's just how your name's said.
With the
Alright.
popular list.
Alright, so looks like we can't go in here without the whole group.
Yeah, pretty sure everybody knew that.
I not.
And
Where am I going?
if you're in a party, everybody should know that you have to wait for your party to go into a dungeon or a quest
I wasn't
area.
thinking about them not being in the same thing. Now, don't be a smartass.
I wasn't. I was simply stating facts.
I mean,
why is it that when
sometimes we
you
like to
use
split the party.
Why is it that when a child
Let's
says
see.
facts, teacher or parents say that's disrespectful or you're being a smart butt? That's not true.
Your
What's
tone.
that?
Just don't like that we're right.
No, it's your tone.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even say it in a bad
My
tone.
child is waiting for. I don't know how to get to you guys. How do I get to you guys?
Come back to the Protector's Enclave.
How to get there? It's not super helpful.
Go to a door and it should take you to the world map.
This Lord is not letting me just go there.
Let's see. I can't check the. Can I check the world map?
Well, I gotta
No,
get
I
to a
cannot.
different door, evidently. Hold on. Oh, please. I'm running around the edge of the map.
Oh, that's annoying.
What is?
What's that?
My character is slouching. Very slightly, but she is slouching.
Ever so slightly.
Why is she standing like that?
I don't know.
Annoying.
It makes my back hurt.
Folger. You a human?
Half orc. With,
Oh,
you know,
I couldn't.
palish skin.
Okay, I see the teeth now.
Not much work.
And I changed the hair, but when it changed it, it didn't. So, I'm not a fan of the way the hair looks. It's
Wait,
red
it
and
changed it, but it didn't.
a ponytail. Yeah, no, it changed it on my screen, and then it ended up not changing it when I finished character creation.
Well, there's a place you can go where you can change your appearance. I just can't remember where it is. It's in one of the alleys. I used to hang out there when I was bored.
Needless to say, we played this a lot on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Traveler's Gate.
When I just wanted to be on the game but didn't actually feel like doing anything, I would just go there and like sit there.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I had a mount in my Atlanta.
Yeah, the thing I don't like is the mount seems slower than just sprinting.
Yeah, but the mount can keep running, whereas sprinting, you run out of stamina.
Yeah, it just feels
How do you
slower.
sprint?
Huh?
How do you sprint?
Shift forward?
Hold up.
Yeah, while you're moving, just left shift.
Enclave? Is that the deal?
Yeah.
It's not sprinting.
That's its definition of sprinting. You don't really run. You kind of like scoot forward a few times.
Oh, so 2 dashes.
Yeah. See where this is mine. See?
Oh, that's cool.
I just run.
Oh, you want to see what E does for me?
Huh?
You want to see what E does?
E?
Yes, E.
E.
Echo. Oh, cool. I have to have a person in sight to do E. But my R, on the other hand,
Oh, look at how little Killra is.
Wait, what?
Look how little Killra is. Oh.
I just remembered something.
What?
Back when I played this with a friend of mine, we all played Halflings one time, and we were all Garys based off of the Fallout series. So we were Gary number X, Gary number X, Gary number X, you know. We were all just Garys. Except I think we were named Daves.
I don't get invited to the party.
Oh, well, sure. What happened?
Did I?
No, we don't like you.
Where are you? There you are.
If I don't.
There. You've been invited to the party.
Out then, right?
Why am I not the party leader anymore?
Because you got
Oh, shit. How do you get to that screen? I saw it earlier.
Oh.
Bad
There we go.
Folger, bad.
Make party leader. There we go. You should be it.
Not everybody likes coffee.
Alright, you've been invited.
Yes. If I must.
Wait, you bitch about not being invited when I invite you, then you say if you must?
See? He's like, oh, I don't want to.
Oh,
I thought I was done with a grown up.
You thought wrong.
I must have.
I'm just being an educated reckoning.
I
Now,
think-
does the loot that drop, is it only
I
on
think
one person's
it's.
screen?
Well, I mean, each person can open that chest, right?
Oh,
I
yeah,
opened
looks
it.
so.
And I think the loot that drops, you know,
It's
if you're,
one-sided. We see our loot.
you might see what the other person drops too, but I think it's all strictly your loot. Of course, you know, Cecilia here wants to get started in the fight, and
I always do that. Just ask Clint.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Alright. I open a door. Dungeoneers.
I just something said done.
Keep sorrow.
Oh, I forgot about this thing.
The
Oh, you got a
adventurers.
follower.
Oh,
Turn you up. You're a little quiet there, may I? Just on my end.
No, it's all around.
All right, well, the engineering kit. Pick that up. So I guess we can
Are
head
we
out.
going back to the Enclave now?
Yep.
We're done here, right?
Yeah, we're done here. And I think now it's going to send us to the Blackwater.
or, you know, it could just send us back to the city.
Well,
Put us all in different instances to a degree. I'm with Cecilia and May I, but then
Of course
you're in
not.
12 and you're in 1.
Protectors enclave. Gotham went to Blacklake.
So which one are we all going to? I can't change it.
Three of us are
Returning
together.
the crown to its rightful home.
Kilra's in 1,
You're going to
Shattered
need
you're
a
in
mount
12.
of your own.
yep, it's got me doing the mount thing right now.
Talk with the mount merchants there.
Oh yeah,
You'll
that's
cut
right.
a fine figure riding around on us.
Welcome to the Shondacle. Good man, that Sergeant Knox.
So now we're going to another place.
I want a cat.
Mount again.
How do I buy it?
Click on it, hit buy.
But that's not an option.
You're
Oh,
talking.
there it is. Dungeon thing.
Protectors enclave need a
Too
fine
late.
choice. We have a lead that the thieves were seen.
Okay, yep. Now we got to meet the
Black
Black Lake District.
That area's a mess. And I'm not just talking about the sludge from the lake.
Black Lake
The
District.
Nasher rebels are openly defying Lord Neverwinter's rule and are attacking anyone who won't swear loyalty to their leader, Carson.
Travel.
Meet with Private Hawthorne Fowl.
Yes,
And
sir.
tell him I sent you after the
Checking the mail right quick, and then I'll make my way there.
Good luck, adventurer. We're counting on you.
Checking my mail as well. Alright.
I'm lagging a little bit.
What, huh?
Alright, so.
Seven sons, Mom. Alright. I played that thing that thing, right?
All right.
Black Lake thing. Why are we all at Protector's Enclave still?
Heading there now. I just had to finish this mount thing. All right.
Left click on a visible location to travel to it.
Okay. So let's see. When everybody's ready.
Or
I've been keeping Sergeant Knott well met. I am. Watch your step in this district.
The Black Lake District.
I was busy trying
Our
to
best
jump on
hope for finding
buildings.
Karzov and the stolen
Trying to
crowd
do what?
lies with the Nasher cut purse Gotham
Nothing.
people, who
You
took
say
part
get
in
into
the theft.
buildings?
I've
No.
marked a few
Jump
of his
on
known haunts on
buildings.
your map.
Well, see, I'm here with
Investigate
Kira.
those areas and see if you can turn up.
I don't know how to tell which dot is who, so I'm with whoever this person is. They've just left. Why?
It just left. What?
Where are we going?
I'm assuming the Black Lake District.
Yep.
If you've selected all your missions. So it looks like I ended up going into the same instance as you guys.
Yeah, I think if we should end up in the same instance together if we just travel there.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm
I
looking at
didn't-
Folger now, and you. All right. So now I need to bring this fella out.
Oh no, I didn't finish the mounting.
But I didn't. I had to go back.
All right. So we're waiting on Cecile and Zorak, who
What
disconnected.
did you
There he
just
is.
tell me?
Cecilia.
I heard Cecile.
Well, I didn't finish it.
Totally.
But you know, if you were here with us, then I'd be calling you by the right name. Who we got watching us right now? Okay, well, that's an interesting name. Welcome to the stream, Small Depressed Ghost.
Really?
That,
know what, I
that's
feel
their
like
name, and I'm sure there's a reason for it.
I think I know who that is.
Of course, we have Dragon Queen with us, and we have the Olive 47. Zurik's got him a big old lizard.
Got an ambush Drake. I think.
This is what I got.
Oh, cool.
Just got a water deep force.
How'd you get that one?
Sure.
Man, that's tempting.
I got this one out of one of those presents we get out of the mail, so.
I do know that
All
person.
right. Well, where are you at?
I'm on my way over, like right now. Wait,
Really?
am I? Yes, here I am.
Here I am.
Well, wherever you are, there you'll be.
Going to Black Lake, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just look for Folger jumping over people's heads.
Why am I not surprised?
That's a good question. Why are you not surprised?
Black Lake's a hostile area, y'all. Hostile.
Make sure you get all the quests you need to do, and go talk to the store guy because he gives you a quest as well.
So, you're here. I'll get right to the point.
And I don't know. I guess this guy's only because I'm a drow.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's a thief quest that starts here.
Yeah, I already got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you.
So
I've done the majority of
I think we're all here.
Oh wait,
Did you get the quest or not?
no. I'm clearly not in the right headspace right now.
It's definitely seems that way.
You can't judge. You're never in the right headspace.
No, never claimed to be.
Did you do the halfling quest as well?
I did. I scoped out all the places that we will not be living because there's no good real estate here, in case you are curious.
Yeah, you should. Everybody should be getting something about a quest in their mailbox for their particular race or class.
Yeah, mine was the drow.
Oh, that's what that was.
Did you get all the quests, Pee-wee?
I did.
Alright, yeah. Did you go to the vendor there and turn in the one?
I did.
Alright, well, come on, follow your little shiny line. And
Things I edited. This is where I can be my little murder hobo self. Let's go.
as if you're not a murder hobo self elsewhere.
Yeah, you know what makes me really happy? That this character's one of my special ability things is very similar to my Lotus of Blades that I use on Friday night.
Nice.
Makes me very happy.
All just going around killing things, or
Hello.
Where are we going? Oh, you guys
We
are
gotta
going.
go over here.
Whose pet
Alright.
is this?
It's mine.
Alright.
Come out of the mail.
I want a pet. Why didn't I get a pet?
I don't know, did you check your mailbox?
Yes, I did.
Look in your inventory. Do you got a little blue box in your inventory?
No.
You don't have any little presents in your inventory?
No.
Oh, that's a
It's
shame.
a shame.
We don't much.
In stereo it is like that. Loading.
Yep. Barely loading on my end.
Same.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of how many of us there are.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's afraid, so it's generating
There it goes.
more baddies. That's what's happening.
It's all Fallon's fault.
Excuse
Do it.
Yep, we gotta blame you.
Gotta blame you.
Someone's fault.
Mine's loading perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
Really? Is it loaded?
Mm,
Actually, it is. Her screen's already up. Why does this press any key? There it goes.
You want to blame me when mine's loading perfectly fine?
Huh, I'm in here
that's
already.
that tone that we were talking.
I think you actually took longer to get in here than some of us.
It's the Smedley tone. It's all right.
No, I'm just eating. As normal.
The tone. Oh, churns. Great.
oh, this is your quest. Okay. I was trying to figure out what quest is this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the drow.
Yeah, mine's in the Tower District, it looks like it.
All right, let's see.
Something you want. Good work. In the
Yeah, you being a fighter, they probably want you to come.
Wait, are you coming out or what? What's going on?
You could turn in the quest. Who coming out?
Oh, she's out. She's just behind us.
Alright, that one's complete. Now it's time to go kill rats.
Have any of you learned about your minor or major wounds yet?
Yes. Well, I mean, I know.
have.
Yep. If you get minor wounds, you have to stand by the fire for like 30 seconds until it goes away, or use a kit on yourself.
I mean, major wounds can do the same thing, but just takes a lot longer.
Yep.
All right.
I just
Now where are we going?
Now it's just murder hoboing. I think.
In which direction?
In this big blue circle that we're in currently. Oh, plus I gotta search for whatever these goodies are. Oh, it's supplies. I think they got.
Killing all the things. Oh, I like this area over here too.
Alright. Oh, there's one right here next to the wall. Right next to Zurich.
Um,
Oh, here it is.
Alright, here's another stack of gold stolen goods. How many stolen goods? Need 5. And then we got to go to the Black Lake sewers.
5 of what?
Sacks on the ground. I got mail again.
I don't.
They look like sacks on the ground. And some of the bad guys are dropping too.
You have the quest.
I do. I actually remember to get them this time.
Did you?
Proud of you?
Yes, I did.
Oh man, I'm shocked and amazed.
Don't be rude.
This is the pot calling the kettle black.
I'm not rude. I'm not asking. There's a difference.
You need to be careful, bud. We don't need you falling down the stairs.
Oh, here's the crystal glowy thing.
Alright, well, that's complete.
Oh, grindstone thing.
Alright, now we gotta go to the sewer. Everybody got their bags?
Yeah, I turned that one in before.
I've already done it myself, yeah.
Pee-wee?
Yes.
Alright, we're just waiting on everybody to get in the sewer then. Is it still messed up?
Yeah, we factory reset it twice now. It didn't even do the Lenovo thing anymore. It just said no sound.
Well, that was messed up.
Oh. Okay.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
You might have.
I have no idea what's wrong then.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
don't
hold
know.
on.
I'm using numbers to tag.
I've
This is
lied.
weird.
Just making sure you know.
It's not as bad if you're kind of used to League of Legends.
I've never played this game.
Yeah, it uses the QWER for its main stuff.
I'm used to just using numbers. I don't like the clickety thingy. It's weird.
Well, you can change those.
I want to.
Some arcane skills here.
Yep, that's all you.
What's up here?
There are some traps in here, so if a thief we
Ah,
have.
yeah, I can.
No, I found
You mean the one that I just shadow ran through?
Yep, and I got hit by it.
That's alright. It's already.
I just didn't care. I just walked right through them.
Yeah, it's already been activated. It wasn't giving me an option to.
Yep, I got a minor chest wound.
Buddy.
You got what you need to fix it, or you want me to drop it since I'm the one that
No,
needs?
I got some.
And this thing had a lot of stuff in it.
Yep, I got plenty of minor injury kits.
Yeah,
so
and that
if
just
you
gave us some
need
more.
There's a thing right here.
it. Mhm. I'll
Campfire.
just-
I know words.
Is that what that's called? I thought it was a Cyrix starting pit.
Layer.
I remember this dude.
Flea bottom.
Is it sad that I remember like pretty much the whole storyline?
Oh, well, I mean, like I said, I got all the way up to Gauntergrim, so.
Wait, where am I go? Why did I go backwards?
Somebody remembered the chest in the ground.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm dumb. I went the wrong direction.
Props here.
I think we share the gold that's picked up off the ground, don't we?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's split between us.
Well, we're not getting out that way. What the hell? What are we missing?
The person, have they collected this chest?
What chest?
Right here.
I mean, I've not collected anything.
Yeah, whose quest line is
Oh,
this?
it's... Is it over here? What the hell?
The
It's
chest
over here. Oh, wait. No, Not down here.
Look for shinies.
There should be a chest to the left of the ramp that goes up to the exit.
Yep, but it's not shiny for us. It keeps showing me something over here.
Yeah, if you have to interact with Flea Bottom, then I guess.
Oh yeah, if you haven't talked to Flea Bottom, you gotta do that first.
Where is he?
Or not Flea
In
Bottom.
the other room. In the last room we were just in.
That or there's a guy,
Here, right?
some dude.
No.
Well, I'm saying the dude that Flea Bottom was about to eat or whatever is not here anymore for me.
I don't see him at all. Are we trapped in the instance?
Yeah, because it tells me to come right here.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, he's not there.
Maybe he's invisible.
Yay! This is so much fun. What the hell? I don't remember it being that glitchy.
I already went down there. There's nothing down there.
Yeah, well, I figured I'd check to see if he's hiding behind the
Also,
wall.
if it was down there, it would have told us to go down here.
Can we just exit the instance?
I don't think. Do we get credit for it then? I don't think. I don't
Well,
know
I
if
mean, we
do.
can re-go back into it.
Maybe we need to run outside and get back in, go back all the way back to the
Yeah,
beginning.
go back through the campfire, at least. And
I love how you guys don't sing the plan until you're like halfway away from me.
I don't know what to tell you, kid. Oh.
You have suffered
All
minor
the
injury.
way. Are you
Oh.
standing in the middle of the trap and just
Two
chilling
minor
there?
injuries in a
Where'd
single
it go?
patient upgrades the injury from minor to severe.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm the only one that was
Stand by a
able to get out.
campfire to remove one minor injury.
I figured if I died and went back to like one of the things, it would be.
What about this chest?
Nope, because I keep healing. Healing faster than I'm dying. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to go back to the beginning and see if we can actually run out the front door. Try it all over again.
That's weird.
Like I said, I blame Fallon. What's wrong with Venus Flytrap?
I dislike you.
Okay.
Alright, everybody out. Now have to
Okay,
try and go back
well,
in,
now
right?
what?
It's like most of us went back to different instances.
No, we're all right here, aren't we? I see
Alright,
Folgers.
there we are.
Yeah, we're
Now
all here.
we're all there. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we have to try and go back in.
I guess what's the ones who have the quest have to, I guess, hit him?
Well, you have to talk to the guy who captured.
Yeah, but like I said, he wasn't even on the screen for us.
He was there in the first.
Oh, don't pull the lever then until after everybody's talked to him then.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the case. Is this-
Now, do these instances scale up at all with the full party?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, think so?
So everybody's just gonna go past the chest by the side of the stairs.
Well, even though I went over it, I still got a minor injury, so that's fun.
Well, don't we have a rogue that could be disarming these things?
Yep.
And she's like, yeah, of course, I'm here, but I'm not doing it for you.
Well, I couldn't. It wasn't letting me do that first one for whatever reason. One water. I hope you hit them all.
I know where most of them are.
Alright, let's see. Heal's always full. Oh, there we go.
Flea Bottom.
Don't hit the lever until after, I guess, we have a chance to talk to whatever this dude's name is. All right, here he is.
Dude's over there.
All right, yep. Got mine turned in. Pee-wee, did you get yours done?
I did.
All right, now we can hit that chest.
You know what? I'm not even doing the traps down there either.
There's traps down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to find them, but they're pretty out of the way.
Leave it to Marcus.
Hey,
Alright.
you did it on purpose. Come on.
Ooh, pledge cowl. Alright, so let me put that sucker on.
But we still can't exit.
What's wrong?
Still not letting. Yeah, still not.
You still can't leave?
No.
What?
We were able to.
Good
Like,
times.
this is not your instant. What are you doing?
Well, I guess
Well,
I'm
it still
going
should
out the way.
let you leave. What the hell?
This is where we live now. This is fine.
I've been keeping Sergeant Knock.
So what mission are you guys on?
According to Godwin's information,
It says the dead rats.
Same.
Ain't that the sewer?
Yep.
And you guys, did you not talk to him before you
I've
pulled the
done
lever?
this before. Alright, so my journal, the dead rats is shown as what the current objective where we are is. I'm on collecting the past and the sewer crawl in the Tower District.
Okay, so you're done with all these in here. I get,
Yeah,
but,
oh yeah.
but why would it let you leave the same time we do?
I don't know.
Good question. Don't know why.
I don't know these answers.
Alright, well, we're heading to...
You're way over yonder.
I was looking at my journal.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. What?
That dude's making fish legs. Oh, that's gold.
Did you turn in all your quests?
Me?
Yes, you.
I didn't finish them.
What?
No, you guys just kind of took off without me. And then
Wait,
I
what?
was trying to do it, and that's just like, you were like, let's just go do this. So I went in the freaking dungeon, and I have to finish the picking the stuff up.
Oh, well, you didn't say you were finished picking... Okay, well, finish picking this stuff up.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
That's why we couldn't get out.
I told you it was Fallon's fault.
Actually, no, I
This
was
is why we
able to
can't have
grab
nice
it.
things.
This is exactly why we can't have nice things.
Oh, so you say that about me, but what about the one that steals stuff?
Who's stealing stuff?
Well, if you don't finish the quest, you don't have nice things for me to steal.
See?
Where are you now?
Getting stuff. I'm near somebody.
You're near somebody.
Yep.
That narrows it down.
Near some random.
Some
Right
random.
yonder.
I'm near Folger.
There you go. See? See, there you go. There's a name. Folger. Not, I'm near somebody.
Jeez.
James, this is really stressful. Right, we're looking successful.
Well, we're definitely getting a lot of murder hoboing done.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't we missing somebody?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Found a thievery kit over here if you want to mess with it. It's inside this building in the chimney. I can do dungeoneering if you have if you run across them. That's my shtick.
No.
This dude looks weird.
What dude? Alright,
Oh,
there's
that's
your...
one.
Have you got all your bags yet?
Hey, what's this?
Have you got all your bags yet?
Wait, why don't you step? Ooh, no, not yet.
If you have the time, we might be. I've salvaged what I can, but I'm gonna need new samples.
Alright, well, you
of
need to
sludge
get
and
all the
sludge.
bags so you can turn
Samples
those in
must
so you can get to the
come
next
from specific
section.
patches of the sludge, which wouldn't be difficult, except the whole area is swarming with violent rebels. I'm willing to pay you to collect the samples for me.
Okay, so you're collecting sludge instead of collecting bags. I gotcha.
No, that herbalism kit thingy. Get your facts straight.
Well, I mean, you're not picking up bags.
I was looking for them. I thought that's what it was.
Uh-huh.
Until I got closer to it. No, why don't you stop being so rude?
This is fine.
Alright, well, I got all the sludge.
Thank you.
Yep, I did that one just earlier.
Oh,
Oh, God. What, are you
that
doing with it?
explains it.
Oh,
What explains what?
I'm looking for bags and I already finished that quest.
oh, so you're looking for back.
You need to go
Oh,
turn
I-
the quest in. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I was looking for the bags though.
Excellent. With these
Oh.
samples, I'll finally be
I
able
already
to discover
finished.
if the
Yeah,
sludge
it's
animal,
kind of hard to find
vegetable,
something that you already got all of them
mineral, or
already.
undead. This will be a huge
Why are
help
you
in
so-
research. There are some
Like I said,
reagents
Dylan's
you don't
fault.
want to use on undead sludge, believe me.
You're the one that asked me to play.
Really?
Yes.
I asked you?
Yes.
Oh, you're playing Neverwinter? Can I play?
So, Bus, how does it feel?
I never asked if I could play with you.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Boots from party. There you go.
Alright, we got a little dungeon over here to run through. I think as soon as she turns her quest in, anyway.
Oh.
Just following Coffee Can around.
Coffee can.
Hey, it works for me.
Close to the crown is the mission I'm currently...
Oops.
Make Zoe.
You guys already set all this stuff on fire.
Yeah, on my end, yep.
Ooh, very nice. No, I don't want to be in the yucking. No,
Here she comes.
Run around, press Q or R.
Well, I say
sometimes
she's
E.
coming. Where are you going, Pee-wee? Don't you have a glowy dot that tells you where to go?
Yeah, I have little sparkly thingies telling me to go over here though.
Oh, let me guess. Sludge?
No, I finished the sludge already.
you might have to set things on fire.
You don't have this mission over here to go in this dungeon?
I do, but I also have a thing to put up warning posters.
Oh, that's got to be a...
You're
No?
on quest.
I don't remember doing that on mine earlier.
Yep. I think that's her quest. Because mine is in the Tower District. I gotta go talk to what's-his-face over there. And then I have go to the Protector's Enclave, speak to General Barash, and then meet with Sergeant Creed in the Fallen Tower Tavern.
Yeah.
That's my shtick.
I'm up to that point with my hunter. Or ranger, whatever. But I figured since she was starting out low, I'd start out with a new character with her.
No problem, Marcy.
Don't let him fool you.
Hey, Marcus
No,
did it
totally
too.
nice to me. I'm not kidding.
I mean, you know, Marcus and I are over here next to this dungeon just waiting on her to realize she needs to be coming this way too.
I know where I need to be going, but I also had to do that quest. You need to.
Give me a kiss. Give me a Hershey kiss.
Say please.
Say please.
Say please.
Give me a Hershey
I
kiss.
did not make that jump.
Out of my
I
candy
got
jar.
some bullshit ability that lets me.
My
My
candy jar.
Say please.
Say please.
I'm like, oh, I can make
You're
it.
welcome.
Nope.
Yep, I just looked, I pressed R, and then my guy jumped across
Say
and slammed on the
please.
Say
ground.
please.
Fine.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're over here.
No, doesn't start my
Okay, I'm here. Jeez, stop complaining.
You're here? Have you even accepted the quest from Zoe over there yet?
Yes.
Yes,
I accepted
I accepted it
while
earlier
looking
while looking for my bags.
Oh, so we're ready to,
Bags you already
go.
had.
Actually, no, that was when I didn't have them.
Oh, nice, nice.
Alright, I'm here.
Who's the dragon?
Some random person. Looks like his name is Balazar.
You might want to go off that horse so we can actually see the door.
Rude.
Well, where's the...
I like
Well,
the horse.
what the hell? Why can't we click the... There it
we
goes.
go. Someone accepted it. I just ran out of the way in case I was in the way.
Why does Zurich look like a different person now?
He looks sickly.
He's a gith.
Hmm. Yeah, I thought about making
Class
my...
is that you're using that does the big tendril thing.
I usually don't use it, but I can't change my spells up this.
More thievery kit over here by Cecilia.
Yeah, buddy.
Religion kit in this room for whoever does that.
That'd be... who the hell is Spaco acquired whatever key? Did you see? I see that?
Oh, something behind this tar.
Yeah, that you collect that banner. I just did this one really not too long ago.
I said tar.
Yeah, I got the banner before.
I think the big guy's gonna be in one of these next rooms.
Ooh, look at all the shinies on the ground.
Yes, I'm curious. Okay, so yeah, whoever picks up the gold picks it up, so it might be shared or it might be collected by that person.
Well, watch your
I have no idea.
watch your screen whenever we pick it up and see if you get like something on it.
Yeah, I was just watching.
I mean, I heard it, so I assume that that's what the indication is.
If not, it's not gonna hurt my feelings none.
I'm gonna cry, but whatever.
All right.
Alright, before we pick up that last bottle right there, I have 43.7.
Okay, no, it doesn't look like it's sharing on mine.
It's,
doesn't
yeah,
look like
per
it.
person. Whoever picks it up, because I just picked that and I'm at 43.9. So,
Okay, well,
whoever picks it up gets it.
Oh, now I feel bad for running off all three of them.
No, well, it's good to know because we were able to tell if we got it all or if it was split.
and I ran through that instant solo, so it's not like, you know.
Same. I also went through it by myself. So it doesn't hurt my feelings.
Right, are we all? Are you guys are out, right?
What? Private Zoe is following me. Why
Rebels are
me?
everywhere. Nine hells. Ready for our next move. Cause will head for national headquarters.
All right. Now I guess we go to the next section.
And I think the next session is where you find the guy that ran off.
Yep, and burn the boxes on the way there.
Okay, so yeah, you do that. I'll just head in that general direction.
I'm sure.
Plus, we can always grind for money if we need it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
murder hoboing people left, right, center.
The hell?
You couldn't see it, but I just grinned real big cheesing.
Well, all the boxes are on fire for me right now, so.
Yeah, I've already burnt them, so they're on fire for me.
I mean, yeah, let's check them out.
Oh, I remember this quest.
Here's one. Okay, so I'm getting credit for somebody else doing it too.
I got this one.
You gotta wait till you're out of combat.
I know, that's annoying. I didn't even shoot any of them.
When you attack me and it matters.
You know, I remember there being something around here. Oh, here's a crate.
Alright, we need one more.
I burned it.
Alright, got it. So now we need to make our way to where this dungeon's at.
Cannot remember, even though I did it just a little bit ago.
It's okay. Follow Zurich.
Oh no, party's waiting for me. No, nightmare.
You're hiding behind Cecilia? No, that's the dogs. My bad. I just
I
thought
didn't
so.
realize you guys were done. I'm sorry, I'm on my way.
No, that's alright.
I was just, you know.
I just want to. I just want to know how you're riding that horse. I mean,
Magic.
Practice.
I mean, seriously, they should give you a pony instead of a horse.
A little Shetland pony.
A little Shetland? Did you say Shetland pony?
A Shetland pony.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah,
Eh, it
I
could
heard.
be fine.
I heard
I
Shetland.
said Shetland. I skipped vowels and words when I say them fast. Little Shetland pony.
Y'all know there's like, there's the. It's weird. I swear there was a way to get up there.
Very kid.
You mean right here? Oh. You're in that room. There's another thing up here, but I can't remember what it was. A Arcana up here. So that's you, isn't it, Dan? It's
Yep.
Arcana.
Thank you.
And then over here, oh, whatever that is.
There is like a box or something over there on the rafters.
Yeah.
Off the stairs.
Oh,
We
I
got
can
dungeon.
get this.
Yeah. And then that opens it up to get.
Oh wow, I never used that. I just kind of jumped over.
Oh, a sack.
What did you? I didn't. I've always jumped myself.
Yeah, I just jumped over and then it fell, but
And there's a room back here with a book in it.
oh, you found a special room?
Yep, and it's a treasure chest.
Cool, cool.
Oh man, it didn't work when I clicked it. Do it.
What boosts your stamina? Is it Constitution?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I should have plenty of that then. I have a boatload and a half of con. Because I took con instead of strength off the bat.
Discovered new campsite. Okay. I thought it was actually something worth a damn.
Excuse you. Don't be rude.
Well, I can tell Zurich so. The same thing I am.
Up goes
I
these.
wonder how long it takes you guys to realize that I'm not behind you.
Oh, you're not behind us?
Oh no, I've noticed.
I may have as well. I was just being mean. Yeah, you have to look in this box first, and then the treasure chest will open up.
And then we can eat. Did anybody do religion?
I can't.
Nope, I'm dungeoneering.
Apparently, I'm now
Never
injured.
mind.
If you want, I can switch over to my cleric.
No, it's not that big a deal.
Nope, that's good.
I just just wanted to help with the noob.
The noob?
It's good.
The noob.
The noob.
Who's the new to this?
If you have to ask.
I mean, the last character I had was level 6, and it was an
Never
18.
played it.
I have to actually log in to see what my last character's level was. He's pretty high
Yeah, I
up.
deleted him.
Well, I mean, PlayStation, so I can't transfer him over here. I wish I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Song stuck in my head.
Ooh, what song is it?
Turn around every now and then. Yeah, it's in the forever.
Heading back to the Enclave
Sure.
to turn in the crown. Oh, check the mail too, because I got mail a minute ago.
Enclave.
Well, it says I got mail, but I have no mail. What the hell?
Okay, now that song's stuck in my head.
You're very welcome.
Yep, no problem. That's why I asked.
Five different songs stuck in my head. I did not need that one too.
We're together.
I mean, there's the
Enclave.
song, What Does the Fox
Neverwinter
Say?
is back.
That one gets stuck in your head real good, you know?
What does the
It
box
just-
say?
It just
Baby
digs
shark
in.
doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Ooh, this is the song that never.
Never ends.
This is
Like
the
a
song
man
that
on
never.
my
I don't
face.
think something.
We are very nice people.
I'm Henry the Eighth. I am Henry the Eighth. I am.
Never heard that one.
To the widow
Live
next
next door.
She's
She's been married
7
times before.
All of them were Henry.
Oh my goodness.
I despise you.
You gotta come up here and worship your god.
Oh, Star.
And pick up some nice stuff.
It's Control I to worship your god, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Are we a full party?
Yes.
I don't know.
For the guild?
Are we?
Yes.
Are we in a guild?
Nope, we're not in a guild.
I'm at the place where we can become a guild.
Nice. But are we high enough level for it yet?
No. Well. No.
Player who speaks to guild registry will be given a maximum guild rank the other players. It doesn't give a... Apparently I just did it.
Did what?
Guild
They were saying
register?
they completed something.
Are we
What do we
a
want?
guild?
What do we want to name the guild?
Yes.
No. Just price.
Misfits.
Misfits?
Oh, Misfits. I like that.
Share control, you idiot.
Alright. Do we want to put any kind of description in here for this? Do we need a
Like
description?
her to play virtually? I don't know.
Dude that does a thing with people.
Alright. Group
Vague and simple.
of
IRL D&D group who wants
roll,
to have tunes? I don't know.
hit, die, misfits. Playing Neverwinter. I need an N, not a B. There we go. Group of roll, hit, die, misfits playing Neverwinter. There. And
I'm big cheese.
error creating a guild. In order to create a guild, okay, we have to be level 15.
Okay, let's go do it. Let's finish. No.
I can't seem to remember where it was. Hmm.
Where what was?
My hangout.
Oh, well. Okay.
Cool.
Oh wait, I think it was down here. Was this it? I don't think this was it actually. Nope, not it.
Greetings. Is there something you...
What does?
I swear it was over here.
Well met. Hello there. Are you interested in a battle of wits? I'm a friend.
Oh my god, did they change it?
Possibly.
Am I
What are we
crying?
doing?
Good question. What are we doing?
I just completed a couple of mediocre tasks I had.
Yeah, I think I got a
Never
few
mind,
here
I was in
too.
the wrong spot.
Okay,
Turn
she's
in the-
running around to find the teenage pool hangout.
It was down here.
Oh.
And down here it is.
I'm talking to
I
the.
have to turn in.
Well met, hero the hero of Never.
Alright, so now what do I gotta do?
Are you ready for tower yet?
I think now we're going to the tower.
Okay.
Alright, so Tower District.
So I got
That's
some stuff to
what
turn
it
in
says. I don't know about Pee-wee. Pee-wee, did you say Tower District or no?
I might have missed a quest. I was a little busy
Well,
looking
you were
for-
looking. You were looking.
Did
for,
you go talk to the Sarge? He gives you that. Gives you quests.
I might have not. I don't remember.
Nice.
I know I got the invoke quest.
Like I said, I blame Fallon.
I was busy looking for something that I guarantee one of you is going to ask for later.
And what would that be?
I will not tell you until you ask for it.
I do not want to know where the hangout is.
No, I mean, it was just my hangout. It wasn't the actual. It wasn't an actual like hang. It was just where I just went to just. Go to
Are you
it.
talking about where you change your appearance?
Dang it.
Now, I look at my character as minimal as possible, so maybe later, but as for right now, no.
What is? Oh. What?
Oh.
I was doing something. Why are you judging me all the time?
I was not judging. Why am I over there? Well, hello there, Jekyll.
I'm giving people beer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The oh, practice dummies.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
If you're wondering what's going on here, I can help.
Tower District
I
shortly.
have to do these sewers.
Oh, that wasn't an actual quest. That was a class quest.
And those that went to the Tower District, if you haven't talked to the seer, you probably want to come back and do that.
I already did that. I have to turn it in. I figured I'd just turn that back in when y'all finish it.
Well, he didn't give me that option to go talk to the seer.
And I already did that.
That was confusing. I should have given me that
So,
mission. Why didn't it?
We have people in Protectors Enclave 2, Tower District 3, and whatever one I'm in.
One. You're in number one.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why it didn't give me the option to go see that person.
Protectors
Yeah,
Enclave needs
nothing.
your help.
Because I remember doing it on the other character. I don't know why it's not doing it on this one.
I don't know. I think that works.
Well, I have a mission. Where's it? I have a... Okay, there he is. That's why, probably.
Well, if it isn't my... Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that probably wasn't a
You
good
are
idea.
a bright one.
I was once like you, full of
What
untapped
did you
potential,
do?
brimming with
Jumping off
desire
of high
for more
places.
power.
Yep, it
And
never
with
ends
an
well.
idea in my pretty little head of how to go about it. It's only natural to push yourself to your limits and beyond.
Ow.
I foresee great. I am a follower of
I
Sagas,
killed an
the all-seeing.
ogre.
I have been granted the gift of the
That was
third eye,
pretty
which allows me
cool.
to peer into the future. I am working to.
That was a big boy. You.
Hello, there you are. I was
Hello.
making my way over to wherever you were.
No.
Oh, hey, a scrying orb.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, Merchant Square. Thanks for scrying where we are. That's weird. It's pointless. Okay.
Yeah, seems like it. Oh,
May Tempest give you strength.
wish.
Good luck out there. The many arrows orcs are no.
Back into the tower.
Some of our Neverwinter guard.
I'm in the tower.
Looks like everyone is here. Cecilia is getting beat
Fear
on.
they've been
wherever
captured
she's
or
at.
killed by the many
Yeah, where
arrows
you at,
orcs.
girl?
Did you already get
There are
you already got
soldiers
missions?
left alive. They must
I did,
be
yes,
rescued
for myself.
Okay.
before the orc torturers
Some
get a
random
hold of
person behind this wall. Firebugs?
Never mind. I worked for that.
Ooh,
Oh, did you?
Yes.
There's a chest here.
I'm aware that's where I was at. Oh, hello. I forgot about you. Mm-hmm.
Ted Courier back here.
Yeah, I looked at him and I couldn't do anything with body, so it might be cluster
So on the Undying. What the hell is that? Trying to figure out what these messages are that come across the screen.
It's the lore. Probably, anyway.
It says somebody did something, so. Alright.
Ooh,
Here's a religion thingy. Said
But I don't think we
religion
any.
here.
There's nobody here who's religion based.
Yeah, so what can everyone do?
Arcane here.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Because I'm dungeoneering. Killa, you're
Sneaky, sneaky.
thieving.
Fucking thief.
Oh.
Then you're Arcana there, Dan.
Yeah, I think yes, me and Marcus.
Yep.
And you got nature for the hunter.
Okay.
I can also do. I also have engineering kits.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
anybody can do it if they got the kit, but
And
you
I
can
use it.
do certain ones without the kit.
Yep, I've had a high failure rate, even though it's like 75%. It fails 60% of the time.
But I mean, yeah, if there's someone there that can do it without using purchased resources, it's the smarter way.
Here's our proof.
It looks like all of our objectives are complete.
Here's Arcana.
So you just gotta speak to people now, it looks like.
Marcus, did you want to get this?
No, you can get it. I got 14 more shards I need to collect.
Shards.
Yes.
Yeah, it's for the seer quest.
Seer quest.
Yeah, we had this whole discussion.
No, I'm saying I must have missed it. So, because I don't have the Seer's quest.
And I think I did it.
That's the one that they should have given you, but you didn't get it.
I went and saw the Seer. She gave me a quest, but I don't recall the shards. Let me check my journal. Seer's quest. Which one was hers? That's the Protector's Enclave in over your head?
You're about orb shards.
No,
Where'd
that's a
you go?
warlock.
I messed up. I did a thing. I have no idea.
Oh, dumbass me. I know what the problem is.
Okay,
I talked to her, but I didn't look at the fucking book next to her.
So yeah, I fell in somewhere, and I have no idea what happened. I was just like, "Get me out of here," and he's like, "Cool, yeah, bye."
The jump to your death thing.
Level 14.
Yeah. If you haven't gotten the achievement, take this tunnel or this pathway to your left.
Oh yeah, I just got a thing, lost courier bag.
Use a help potion to restore them. Who approaches the very
And jump in.
Why? Why? Oh. Oh. What was that?
Got a lot of thirsty pay. Hey, got a minute? I've got orders to fill and my servers disappeared on me. The tavern's packed today and
Look at
I'm not
that.
going to be running around bringing people drinks. If you can deliver these...
Feel good. Patrick, are you delivering beers?
Mm-hmm. Figure since I'm here, might as well.
Yep.
Of course, I need to go back. Like I said, I need to go back to the fucking Enclave because, like a dum-dum, I didn't click that book.
What book?
Two whole conversations about this now.
Yes, I know, and I went and talked to her, and I forgot to go click the damn book. And I did it last night on another character, so it's all my fault. This time it's my fault, not Fallon's. Was it?
Signpost.
How long are we playing for?
Like 10 years.
I meant like just tonight.
Yeah.
I have school, so 10 years isn't gonna work.
School's overrated.
And that's the perfect thing to say to a kid.
Isn't it?
I mean, I didn't get much out of it.
Alright. Cecilia is in the power district, right? Right.
No.
No, not Cecilia, sorry.
No, she's back over here at the Enclave for some reason. So is Zurich.
Get the book?
Yeah, I have to go turn in stuff to the Enclave, so I'm just gonna get that now.
Yeah, well.
And yeah, I turn into a pumpkin around 11, so.
Yeah, we're not.
The Sword Coast Chronicle is a list of the heroic deeds and campaigns your hero may complete in Neverwinter.
I foresee great thank you. Followers of
I came all the way back here for nothing. There is no book here.
What are you talking about? I had to go back and read that scroll thing that was in there. Because I didn't read it beforehand.
Let's scroll.
It's on her desk.
Who's desk?
The girl you talked to inside that room.
What room?
Oh, geez. Where you at? Come upstairs.
Upstairs the way.
Well, I mean, I'd go for the indicators that point out where I'm at.
Okay, I don't see names on those indicators, and I see a few of them.
Really? I see names on every one of them.
I don't.
Come in here. Go in here. Talk to the lady, then talk to the then look at the book, and then talk to the lady again, and then we go back and try to get these crystals that we did not get the first time because whatever reason.
The whole of justice.
That ogre, I thought was going to be a lot tougher.
That's not a book. That's a map.
Whatever. It's a scroll.
It's a map.
It's actually a scroll that keeps track of your progression in the game.
Okay, yeah, but on the thing it looks like a map.
May Tempest give you strength. Excellent work. Good luck out there. Well done.
So once we get to level 15, we'll go ahead and make our little misfits thing.
Was treacherous. We tried sending dispatches through Peddler's Path by courier, but they never arrived.
My tail just like disappears when I
Information they
ride
carry
the
is still valuable. Recover a lost dispatch from a courier bag around Peddler's Path and bring it to Captain Janros at the Neverwinter guard post.
Sergeant Knox.
Man, I have to go back and kill a whole bunch more orcs, don't I?
Yep.
Why?
I had a worker just run at me and it sounded like he said for Groot.
Really? That is not what I thought he said.
Well, I mean, I didn't realize you were close enough to me to hear him.
No. When they talk, because you know the program, pretty much all programs say pretty much the same things, right? Jeez.
Now I
started striking my lightning
can
and
use
level
a
up.
second something power. Yep, we leveled up to
Yep.
12.
I just heard one that sounded like it said for Groot as well.
Okay, I'm hearing them curse me out, so. To me, it sounds like they're saying F you.
Well, we know where her mindset went. What you're talking about, they're not saying Groot, they're saying fuck you. What's up, little brother?
Listen, that's what it sounds like.
You can't have 4 people in a group.
Hmm?
You can have 4 people in a group.
You can have up to 10.
Up to 10. That's good.
Certain dungeons require up to 10. I think is what Marcus was saying.
Yep.
My voice has gotta be. Okay.
Kill Tiamat. It's a 10 level or 10 person dungeon.
You're not playing that.
Yeah, no.
Yes, I have it.
We will.
No, he was asking me a question about a game I have.
Oh.
And I was telling him he's not playing that game.
Everybody excited for a 3-day weekend?
Sure.
Yeah, I got asked
really.
by boss if I get.
I mean, granted, I'm usually doing Dragon Con this time of year, but
Yeah. I've never been, and this is one of the first years that Bill and I were talking about seriously going to a con or two, and all this happened.
Oh, never mind. That's
yeah, it kind of puts a kibosh on it.
So, how's going to a con this year? 3 months later, no. Then 4 months after that, still no.
No. Yep.
Mm.
no, you don't.
It totally sounds like for Groot.
Sure.
I heard one yell at me that sounded closer to what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
See,
you
I'm not the only one that
know,
hears it.
some of them, a lot of them sound like for Groot, and then one was like,
You have collected all you need.
I can see where, yeah, you could hear that.
I feel like you're hearing now though because that little bug is put in the ear.
Well, there's two. There's one that definitely sounds like for Groot, and one that definitely does not.
I don't really listen to what they say because I don't care. But
Obviously, that's obviously what we're being shown.
We're still talking about the game, right?
Sure.
Debatable.
okay, I got like there's a religion kit up here, and there is a thinking over here. I don't know what this is. Oh, there's a quest over here. Where is it? No, whatever, I'll get it later.
It will kill me. I don't think that's gonna happen there, buddy.
Sewers yet?
No, that's the one I was waiting on everybody to get on
Yep.
right level for.
What is the deal with them and putting us in sewers?
The underbelly of society in a medieval world. I mean,
Early form of dungeon. Okay, so what am I doing?
So, yep. I'm ready for the sewers. That's the next one I got.
yeah, I'm getting these fire weevils or whatever while I'm waiting.
I don't know. What am I currently collecting? I guess mine says recover lost courier bag.
Yeah. There's a couple different dead couriers that have bags near their bodies.
Where are you guys?
I'm in a different district
Our
apparently.
district?
Oh, I see one of course it's you.
Alright, I guess I just got the courier bag. Deliver it to the Neverwinter guard post.
Oh wait, no.
Guessing I need to go back and turn it in back here somewhere.
Courier bag goes back to the sergeant.
Oops. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here. Mistake.
So why am I seeing an exclamation point over here somewhere?
Oh, I don't want to die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Yep, I was coming near you, but I spawned on the other side of the town. You were like 500 meters away.
Ouch.
And then a dungeoneering kit. I'll hit this for you.
What is that?
Or
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a little skull, and it opened up the area.
Okay, well, it says there's a quest over here.
There's a courier's bag right here, where I'm at,
Oh, there's a guy right here.
and a treasure chest as well.
Firebugs.
How did you do that?
I've just discovered
Sit.
I got all my firebugs.
I think I'm safe here, but I dare not go out there. I don't suppose
Are you on firebugs too?
Yeah, I just finished.
How did you do that?
fiery bugs on the slopes of Mount
How
Hotman.
did you do what?
Sit.
Exactly.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that.
Careful picking them up.
Oh well, whatever. Oh, how?
Once you open up the chat, /SIP.
What?
How do you pull up chat?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
don't have
enter?
Yeah.
/SN.
It worked.
Oh, wow. She knows how to sit down now.
But I looked.
There was such a mean question there that I could have followed up with because you're, a teen, and it has nothing to do with you, Fallon. But when a teen learns to sit down, you wonder if they're going to learn to shut up. But not you.
No, I often wonder when I will ever learn to shut up.
It's when they start to stand there and dance in the middle of a mission. Alright, how many more bugs do I gotta find? One more?
Yeah, there was no dance.
Oh.
I'm gonna look up real quick.
Oh. I found them. Although, why does it do that? Let me try that again.
Okay, found the last bug.
Why does it? Why? Why? Why do you do that?
Dancing.
How goes it, King Casa Ninja? Is that a friend of yours?
What?
King Casa Ninja, is it a friend of yours?
No idea.
It's going pretty good. For the most part, I guess.
I mean, other than us not being on the same page, I say it's
Well,
alright.
some of them are a little higher level than others and get a little further.
Oh.
So what I said.
That's the story, and we're all sticking to it.
Ooh. Okay, Mr. Degar,
Yes.
can you come this way?
I am heading that direction now.
Sure he is. He's totally
See, here I am.
But I wasn't
Why?
the last one this time.
Which
Okay.
mission is this?
So dance is capital D, not just dance.
Oh no,
Let me
now
try.
you've taught her how to fucking dance in this game?
Because sit was just
It
sit.
didn't work.
Oh, I got trapped.
It didn't work. I
Where's the
didn't
trap?
even work.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like the arrows.
Yeah, Dan
Thingy.
ran right into it.
Oh, alright, there's a trap
Yeah,
in
there's a
front of
trap
me. But he already triggered it, so I don't know if you can...
I can't.
So yeah, you have to stop
For
him.
now, like, go ahead and scout for traps.
Well, there's a scroll by me back here. In this little area that I just came out of, there's a scroll.
Alrighty then.
Don't go away.
Excuse you?
Not you, not you.
I was.
I think she was talking to you. It sounded like to me.
No.
Yeah, I was the one right in front of you, and you're like, me, please.
Why does it look like the dog just blew fire out?
Because it did.
I mean, what?
The dog's
It did just breathe fire.
breathes fire.
Yeah, I've seen it do it a couple times now. I was like, okay. So that's what it does.
Yep. That's definitely the response I would have given it. Okay.
Arcana, I think?
Nope,
Right,
religion.
No, religion. They look similar.
Well, I don't know. One's purple and one's pink.
Same difference.
Smart ass speaks.
No.
Yep, same difference.
No, one's purple and one's pink. There's a difference.
Do describe.
One's purple and one's pink.
I don't know if I
What's
can
purple?
follow that logic.
What's pink?
When you disarm a trap, stand in front of it.
Does it set the trap off? Is that how it disarms
Multiple times. Multiple times.
it? I found a treasure chest back by me.
Found an Arcana kit.
See?
See what? Whoa!
Someone found the boss.
Wasn't me.
Someone's about to die.
Oh, it was.
The boss will be dead by the time we get there, I'm sure. It's quarter.
And it's dead.
I'm not even rushing this.
Not one.
I'm polite. Well, at the lower levels, it's more, you know.
Oh, hey, thievery kit.
So, I guess there's no chest for me to open?
Yeah, there was.
Nope, not for me.
Door.
Did you not have the quest?
Probably not.
Way to go, Papa.
Well, don't look at me. You're all the ones that said, hey, hurry up and get over here.
I didn't.
So, we'll just have to run it again, I guess.
We'll run it again.
Somewhat, to a degree. I mean, I've played it on PlayStation. Fallon's played it on PlayStation, but just for the most part, it's been a while.
It's easier, and I don't have to type the emotes. I can just click them. Okay.
I don't have a PlayStation.
Yep, now I have sewer crawl.
Let's do it again.
Let me turn in these other quests first.
We just,
How are you, friend?
go get this real quick.
Well, I got a secondary. I must have a target though. Okay. I just got my second ability next to rage.
Nice.
And don't worry about Jared. She needs to
But my rage is really just spin in a circle and go as fast as I can doing swirls.
I genuinely do not know what my.
Which one of these is the bounty hunter? There we go.
I just click random buttons and hope it's an attack.
But that sounds like a very awful way to do things, but okay.
Not really, it works.
There.
I've only died once. Besides that one time, Papa made me go to Discord, and I wasn't able to be on the game, and I died because he had me on something else.
So it was somebody else's fault that you died in the game?
Yep.
Who are we waiting on anyway?
Me.
Why is it not working?
What's not working?
Dance, it's not working.
Yep, don't know.
Cecilia dance.
I'm trying, but it's not dancing.
Where's everybody?
We're
Sewer?
back at the sewers. If you look on the minimap, it's the red exclamation point. No, actually, you're in a different tower district. You're in tower district point, or
How
number
did that
1.
happen?
So, press M, change instance.
Yeah,
I don't have to type the emotes.
I
I don't have to type the emotes, I can just click them.
they're in-
Oh,
Wait,
where's the
you're in-
emotes at?
Okay, so
And enter.
enter and
the little-
at the bottom there's a little chat thing. It says channels and emotes. You click it. Do not click emotes. Hover over it, and then you can do it. Because if you click it, then it doesn't work. Now where is it? Where is it? I did it. I'm
There
dead.
you go. Cool. So, let's see. Should we let her run forward and disarm all the traps?
They didn't seem to hurt anybody.
Yeah, since I stand right next to one getting poked again, I guess it would be a good idea.
Well,
Not run in front of a trap, Papa.
oh, please.
I'll run off to the side of all the ones that I think are in an area.
Freaking rat shit.
I want to let her because I think she gets experience for that, right?
She didn't disarm it, she just set the trap off.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I should disarm it, but that's okay.
I'm just saying, if will disarming give you any? Oh, there goes a trap.
Yep, I was gonna say there's a trap right there. Yep, there's this thing back here for me.
I have no idea what the secondary thing is. What is that, tab?
So
Religion.
one of them is Q, one of them is R.
Oh, got a minor injury.
How long do I have to stand here before it goes away?
You have to stand there for 30 seconds. There's a religion kit. Treasure chest back here. Oh, that's what that does.
What was that?
I'm in Battle Rager now. And now I'm not.
Oh, so you pretty much just kind of wasted it.
Yep. I was like, ooh, what's tab do? That.
Don't kill the boss. Yeah, I would at least like to be able to hit him. Or her, whoever. I'm pretty sure it was a him.
Walk
Yep.
so many things.
Well, since I'm injured, I might as well use a kit. There. Done. And then we'll wait for you to get over here.
Alright, someone go kill it, quick.
Alright.
I just think.
It reminds me of Meatloaf in Rocky Horror.
And he's dead. But his friends show up.
Something just came up on the screen about a ring.
Yeah, there's a... Oh, you received it. You rolled... It automatically rolls for loot.
Oh, okay, I got
Why
it.
did I stop?
Let's see.
Are we done now?
Thievery kit over here if you want it.
Forever.
So, received the piercing ring with roll 78, other rolls 83, 74, 24, 25. Cool.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's the same as the one I'm currently wearing, so... Oh, no. Armor penetration defense, and the other one's critical avoidance in combat, so...
Yep, I didn't get a ring. So, it's okay.
I'm turning in the orc dignias for stuff.
There we go. Says I'm injured now. Alright, so turn this in.
The enemy is every fine work. Carry on.
Okay, you guys got bring the task and supply recovery?
Yes.
The many arrows orcs have been
I think those are the only ones.
Yeah, those are the only two I saw.
favorite one, to kill all the things. That's all the goal.
You left me again. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to leave party members behind.
We're trying to inspire you to be more fleet of foot.
We can't help if you don't have a quick move like we do.
Well, you know what you could help? Telling me if you're leaving.
Well, nobody told me.
Leaving.
A little late for that.
I'm looking around the screen. We got one going off to the left, one going off the front, one going off to the right, and oh hey, look, you just showed up.
Yep, right here.
I will shoot you.
Did-
Can't, but I would.
What is the purple up here? Oh, that's right.
PvP is not what we signed up for.
Not to mention, I don't think you can in this game.
Yeah, you can't. Thank goodness.
Yeah, it sounds like you would have done it already.
I did what?
Sorry.
She says you would have done the PvP already.
No.
Are you guys are running out of the zone for? Okay, no, you're running out of one zone.
Yeah, one zone to the other.
Oh, orb shards. What are orb shards?
You played before.
We had to get before.
Not, no. Oh, Taskmaster.
Yep. They're pretty common in that area.
Makes me happy. It's not
Are you
me.
feeling
Taskmaster,
glad?
dude.
You got
Not me.
sunshine.
On a cloudy day,
And
it's cold outside. I've got nothing.
Ah,
so I need a few more splice crates is all I need.
Really? You must have been getting them while we've been outside.
I am gonna have to go to bed soon. I'm starting to get like little sleepy face feel. I get headaches if I stay up later than I should. That.
Okay, I guess the supply crates are individually done then.
Feels that way. Oh, I can't put it out.
Oops.
I'm getting hot and sweaty. I can't get up there. I think I'm stuck.
What are you doing,
Who?
Tara?
No. Uh-oh.
So you say.
Oh, I found a quest.
Let me guess. Firebugs?
I don't know. Find out. Yep, firebugs.
Okay.
Would you like to stand by so you can find it?
Oop, already done it.
Yep, same.
PvP is 80 and dead. According to King Casaninja. Alright, I'm halfway done with supply crates.
I have to go back to Time to return to Captain Jim. Whatever.
Alright. That's a religion box. I remember that from earlier. Okay, come on now. I just need 3 more of these damn crates. Where are they at?
You stole my gold.
Oh, you can have these ones.
Oh, there's a box back here.
It's part of the quest.
Oh, and also another difference between Arcana and Religion. One has a glowing orb on it, one does not.
Yeah, we don't look at them that closely.
Yeah, just running by and catching a glimpse. I
One
know
of
it's
them
not
has
me.
a giant purple black ball on it. The other does not.
Yeah, we don't pay attention to details.
It's really not hard to notice. You can see it in the
One of
passing
them,
glance.
you need a religion kit. One, you need Arcana kit.
Yep, see? That's the only thing we notice the difference of.
That's how I'm.
One is light black, the other's dark gray.
Colors.
So what is this?
People are annoying.
Oh, your engineering skill. Somebody trying to go into a dungeon again?
When you're ready.
Okay.
It's the guild. That's what it said.
I just need...
No, this is a dungeon.
It says guild hall.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
Oh yeah, we're going into a guild hall dungeon, I think is what it is.
Oh yeah.
Well, then it should say guild hall dungeon.
What says the merchant?
Oh, merchant guild hall, yeah.
It's always right.
Finish up your quest there, Dan.
Yeah?
Because that'll be the next step.
Yeah. I mean, I only need a few more boxes, but I can't seem to find any.
Check around. Well, there's one right here. If you haven't gotten it. Where you at?
I found one up, I think 2 up here. No, it's 1. Oh, and the big savage ogre's gonna knock me out.
Oh, you got a nasty ogre?
Yeah, he won't last long.
Do you need help?
Nope, they're dead.
Oh, you're good. Good.
Oh, the ogre. I like.
Yeah.
Over here.
Where'd you say that box was at?
At the stairs.
I got 2 of them here. 1 more, which should finish me off. Alright, done.
One over here. Okay.
Now I gotta go turn it in.
Yep.
What do I talk to this guy about?
Elves were once the stewards
I
of
don't
this
know.
world.
Just a conversational.
Watch your back. The enemy is the orcs are still dead. Carry on. Thank you. No supply.
Level 14.
Is one of the orc war band
No.
leaders responsible for the takeover of Merchant Square. His soldiers have taken over the old Merchant Guild Hall. We need you to go in and take him down.
Alright, so I guess this is where we're at now, is this dungeon. So we're almost to the high enough level to do this. Okay, who's on the dinosaur?
Dinosaur, what? Oh.
Got several dragons and stuff.
Some in there, Cecilia.
What?
Yeah, another religion.
Arcana.
War thing here.
Got his engineering kit over here.
Okay, I'll be right there.
some.
Well, if he's
That
not
corner.
doing more, he would be going over there. You're not.
That corner over here.
I
On the other side
found
of
a
this wall, right here.
flag. Yeah, I was looking at Laura. Other side. Oh yeah, it was kind of hidden behind some boxes.
Now, what was the flag?
Yeah, I found a random flag when I was standing in this area.
Yeah, I got it.
Sparkle. Oh, oops.
Oh, enemy.
Hey.
No idea who found it.
I don't know. No, it was. Oh, yeah. Wait, was it me? I can't tell. Yes. Wait, maybe no. I don't actually know.
All right. Well, we're gonna.
There's a
What's
chest
happened?
over here.
Big ol' boom. Thievery kit to our left.
Why do I keep doing that?
What do you keep doing?
Nothing.
What did you do? Receiving stuff. What you get? What you get?
Ooh, belt of curses.
Found some money laundering item.
What is this? A sword knot, which is for a barbarian. So I think I can I give that to you? Yeah, I can trade that with you, can't I?
Yeah, you have to come up and press F and then trade like that.
Okay.
Oh, I have a barbarian thing too.
So what is that? Shift I or Shift 1?
Yeah, if you look at me and then press F and then trade.
What type of bracers do you have right now for a barbarian?
No idea. Let me check.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, that. Have no use for it.
Maybe it's already on level 14.
Okay. There we go.
Confirm.
I think that item should help you out, right?
Yes. Accept. And let's see if I have anything to give to you.
So he's got a little mechanical beholder flying around him.
Have these.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
I have no use for them. They're just money.
Yeah, whatever, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, he has no use for money.
No, friend.
Oh.
Hey, objectives are completed.
Perfect, perfect.
Alright, spying the cloak tower. Follow the path east to Neverwinter guard post. Meet with Private Quickfoot.
Follow the path east and meet with Private Quickfoot. Then meet with Scout Galen.
I wish these dungeons were a little harder, but they might be.
Well, you
They
can
might get harder.
you can queue for harder ones.
Yeah. And they will get harder.
Cool, cool. Perfect.
I mean, these are easy because, you know, just little mission things.
Well,
And those were kind of mini dungeons. This one we're about to do, Cloak Tower, is the official first dungeon.
Okay. Yeah, because these are like 2-minute run-throughs. They're not. I mean, that's not a real one.
And then you can actually queue for these over and over again, I think.
I have something off to my right. I'm not sure what it is.
Let's see a question mark. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's an Archon kit.
Don't give away our position. You must be the adventurer. The many arrows
Oh,
also
gets to
have
deal with
less effect.
Grumsh.
The Eye of Grumsh warders are powerful shamans who maintain a mystical ward sealing the cloak tower.
Let me know when
If we
everyone
defeat a
gets the
number of
quest.
them, it should
Well,
weaken the ward enough for
I
you
think
to
we
get
all
them.
got them.
From what I've seen, the warders usually congregate around their flaming
Got that guy talked to. And does this bounty hunter have anything?
You can.
Already did it.
I think you can spend some of the tokens that you get from kills in the bounty hunter thing. I think.
Okay. So the maps don't coincide.
No,
No.
each
Okay.
person has to pick them up. What is this? Oh, more of those damaged shards.
More eyes.
Ow. I didn't move fast enough for that one. Another arcane?
Okay, let's see. There we go.
Ooh, what is this? Somebody dropped a chest. That requires a special key to unlock.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier when I was like, I want to open it.
Yeah,
Alright,
you have to have those Xeon keys or whatever they are.
That's the one you told me that, oh, later you can get them.
Yeah, there's a guy, a little kobold that you talk to in the city that you can collect one each day. Alright, so what else we need to do? Return to Scout Galen.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep, both of them are
Excellent.
complete.
With
Level 15.
rewards we take- The battle plans you found around the Many Arrows camp indicate
Enter the
that
orc
attacks
barracks.
have been coordinated by
Yep.
warband leaders.
Alright,
You need to enter the orc barracks and eliminate
so before we log out,
drove through Elfeater and Cragmar.
Cecilia's back at the Enclave. What are you at the Enclave for?
This is where I spawned.
Luckily, I scouted out
What'd you do, die or something?
No, when I came out of the thingy, this is where it spawned me.
Weird.
You came out of the thingy. Did you already run through the barracks or something?
What barrack? What?
No, she couldn't run through it without us there to.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I did, but
I think we're all waiting on you.
waiting on me where?
At the orc barracks.
Yeah. Go to the Tower District and come join us. That's why I was trying to figure out why you were in the Enclave.
This is where it spawned me.
Oh, okay.
Well, you want to go to the Enclave, start the guild, and then
And then we can do this later?
yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, it's already 20 minutes past my bedtime.
Yeah, we can just pick this up later.
Back here.
Fridays, I'm good for staying up late, but not. Well, okay, I can stay up a little late, but.
Alright, so where's the door to get out of here?
No.
To me. Come to me.
Okay.
Come to me.
I think he wants us to come to him.
I don't know about that.
Alright, let's see,
And
where are
I
you?
will just go
Here I am.
myself.
No, I'm here.
We're here. What do you want?
He's gonna put one of those totem things up. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
super handy stuff.
So, Enclave.
Okay, and there it is. I was like, how do I fucking use
Yeah.
it?
Not letting me do it.
One per person.
Oh, okay.
That's not okay.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
What happened?
You gotta give it a second. It does have a little bit of delay.
What is... No, 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 no.
What is this?
Now will it let me?
Black
Unable
Lake
to
Job
perform
Fair
this
flyer?
interaction. Oh well.
Okay, so check out the job fair in Black Lake District.
Yeah.
And Sarge has got new mission for us too.
Yep. I think it might be a good place to stop right here before we get too much further.
Yeah, I need to go to bed myself. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get the misfits handled, shall we? Alright, so let's talk to her. New guild. Misfits. All the information's already in here. And error creating guild. All members of your party must be on your map. So...
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
We're
everybody
on
else.
Enclave 10s and 7s, so Enclave 10 is where we need to go.
Yeah, so if you'd be so... Yoo-hoo. I need you to come to my enclave.
I don't know.
Click the map.
Which one are you
Click the map.
One.
On... What did you say was on Enclave 10?
Yeah, it looks like you guys are on 10.
Alright, come to 10.
I'm in 10.
You're on 7.
I got a minute before I can.
Yeah, I
There
got
you go,
5
now you're
seconds
on
before
10.
I can change.
Okay, we'll wait. But apparently everybody has to be on the same map or I can't do it.
Well,
Alrighty.
you should make it so that you spawn on the same map as your team.
Well, it'd be nice. I don't know why it doesn't do that. Alright, let me know when everybody's on here.
Right next to you.
Alright, waiting for Zurich.
30 more seconds before I can change.
Alright.
Just exploring the city.
Hello.
Okay.
Where am I going?
You just need to come to 10, yeah.
You just have to be on the same map.
Yep.
Error creating guild. In order to create a guild, all team members must be level... Who's not level 15 yet?
Cecile.
The,
Oh,
Why aren't you level 15? You should be.
didn't you turn in all the same quests we did?
Did you not turn on all your quests? Go back to... Check your journal. See what quests you got completed you need to turn in.
Oh, no, ignore that.
Zurich's got a totem right here if you need to go. Shh, hey, don't run that way. Come over here.
what?
There's a totem right here you can click to go, well, right here.
Why would I click a totem?
It opens up the map directly instead of to run to a door.
But I don't need to go to a door. The quests I need to turn in are here.
Okay, I'll go turn them in. I figured it was, need to be turned in.
Oh, okay, never mind. It said it was here, but it's not.
Oh, it's taking you to a door to go elsewhere.
Yes.
I'm always looking for ancient.
Okay, guys, I'm turning into a pumpkin.
Alright. If we want to, start the whole guild next time, at the start.
I mean, can't you start it and then invite me after?
Yeah.
Like if I
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, no, I wouldn't be a founding member then.
We'll have to go through orientation. Easy.
Oh, that's awful. I was never good in orientation.
Don't forget to, do your worship thing too. I leveled up several characters simply by jumping from one server to the next, one character to the next, and just doing the worship thing.
Daily. Yeah.
Well, it's not just daily. It's like first it's
It's every
15, then
half hour or something like that.
it
Yeah.
increases by I think a half 15 minutes each time you hit it. So if you just like middle something, just jump over. So right now in half an hour, it would do it again. All right, so we're waiting on Cecilia to turn in her quest so she can at least be 15.
I don't know. How many quests do you have to turn in?
Two that are finished. Which one did I not finish?
Well, the two of them
It could.
are like 1,000 something a piece. At least the last two I turned in were.
I have a lot of quests now. Holy crap.
Alright, so let's see. Do I have any more mail? I don't think I have any more mail. Just the inn over here ahead. Oh, you know what I can do? I could do this while I'm sitting here waiting on you. Increase my ability scores. Alright, so... Okay, what else? I guess maybe Constitution. Give me a 16 in Con. That should level up my hit points as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They make it where you can wear whatever you want and make it look like something else. Transmog. Alright, what do we got here? Blood of Hadar. Okay, I've got that one already on. Alright, how are we looking there, Cecile?
I've completed all the ones I can.
Alright.
Without doing more stuff.
Alright, well what level are you now?
14.
I'll be right back. Alright, where are you? Run around until you get this one done. Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Take care of it. Get that one done, you turn it in, you'll be 15, I can go back to skill.
This one?
Yep. Turn to your left.
Then,
Alright, never mind.
then
Left.
we
Keep going. Keep going this way. Now you're running out of it. You can stay in that blue circle.
Well, you told me to go this way.
Start taking them out. Okay, you got one. What you need to do is you need to kill the Eye of Grudge. Grab that map. Okay. Go that way. Turn to the right. Go that way.
That's the way I came from.
That way. Shoot that guy. Right click longer. Just walk over it. If you hold the right click, it zooms in. Alright. Keep going that way. But there's a map at. Shoot him from a distance. Hit Q. Right, you only need one more of those. There's a map over to the right. Go up that way. Up the way. Turn right. There's another map. Not a map laying right there next to the tent. But you already got all the maps.
I haven't.
Yeah, you already got them all. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You already got them all. And you need to kill one more guy. Good, shoot him. Nope, up there out of range. Turn to the right. That's left. That's not right.
I know there's nothing.
That's who you need to kill.
I know.
You know, if you double tap those movement buttons, it'll make you dash.
I know.
You go turn it in. As soon as you turn it in, come to us, okay? Okay, she's about to be 15. Well, you almost leveled, and you got 2 to turn in. Alright, well, for everybody else, we are going to call it... Ooh. Got another horse. Oh, okay. Apparently it gave me the thing in the mail.
The computer's working.
Is it, finally? Alright, well, as far as stream's concerned, appreciate you joining us. Yeah, I saw that. And we'll probably pick this back up maybe one of the days for the weekend, but we will be back next Thursday as well for some more. So appreciate you joining us.
Watching us fumble through.
Oh, yeah. All right, good night.